Salutations everyone! Hi, hello, I'm Sai Satame, supermodel and the poker face from aka Virtual Ian Generation 1 per 4. Yeah, I'm not okay. But like, alright. I will tell you guys the story. It's a serious one, in fact. No, I'm not here to rickroll. I am actually being for real with you guys because I was even shocked that I actually survived that because like my father was literally like telling me like how did it not got into your face, because like I was literally on the floor while the water, like the hot water, was also like splashed all over the floor as well. But for some reason it didn't get like my face was saved. My arms and thighs were not saved. So yeah. Okay. Alright. Anyway, let's see who's in here. Sunny Lee, God Hands, Chromatic, Abomination, Crazy Doodle Bean, Toshiba, Impossible, Cloudy, Fang, Kettle, Hipasmar, Vince, Sasa, Vispy, Entomagno, Hippo Eaters. But yeah, Rosa, hello. There's actually a lot of you guys here. Well, after all, it's a serious stream. I'm only going to, just do a normal free talk stream just for like an hour just to explain my situation. But don't worry, I'm not taking a break. I mean, technically, I did took like 1 to 2 days off. But let me just tell you guys this. Alright. I want you guys to listen up. Vince! Alright, okay. So let me tell you guys about like I almost gotten like severe like burns. And this is all because I was trying to boil some eggs. I already told you guys that this was all over eggs. I was trying to make soy marinated eggs. So yeah. I mean, you guys were probably asking like, but don't you have like a maid that can like cook for you and such? And I was like, for some goddamn reason, I just decided to do it to do it on my own. So yeah, meow. Did you eat the? Well, eventually I ended up eating something else. My mother had a takeaway. So okay, it all started with me like deciding to be like a little, like chefy, and like I decided to like I'm craving for some of those, delicious soy marinated eggs. Yes, I have 2 maids actually. One is staying with us and another one is, they just work part-time. They just go to our residence and just they come here at like 8 o'clock and go back at like 6. But yeah. Am I rich? My family is rich, not me though. Yeah, I'll be careful. Thank you, Bean. But okay, listen. Like the kind of eggs that you guys see in ramen, like you just have to like boiled soy marinated eggs. So okay, I had like the soy sauce ready, I had the garlic ready, I had sugar, I had salt, I had like everything prepared, and like I just have to like boil them, right? So I was like, okay, I got this. It was just freaking eggs, right? Don't ever cook again. Am I really gonna get banned from cooking? Okay, listen. Even though there has been comments here and there saying like, oh, Sai is the worst cook, oh, Sai can't cook. But let me tell you guys this. I fry you all every day. Yes, that's true. As long as you guys brought your own cooking oil, I will fry you all. Okay, listen. So, listen, I was feeling like, okay, I want to boil some eggs. I want to cook some eggs. And I had like the confidence level of an Iron Chef. Okay. Alright, to be fried by Sai. Okay, so I put some eggs on the stove to like boil, right? And everything was like going fine until it wasn't. Alright, so the kitchen stove was literally like a little bit far away from the sink. Okay, it was a little bit far away from the sink. So I went to the drain. I wanted to like drain the hot water immediately, right? So I tried putting the water out like really fast, as if like there's a time limit, but like, you know, you guys know that I should just probably like be careful, just like slow down, but like it was too fast to the point that I fell backwards. Now, yes, backwards. Because the pan was so heavy, I actually put a lot of like water inside the pan. Does that... Yeah, I was rushing. I don't know why I was rushing. It was like my father was like, why are you in a hurry? You were like, do you have a stream? And I was like, well, it's true that I have a stream. It's true, but that was like in like an hour-ish. And not exactly in a hurry because like I got like my softwares open already, but yeah. It was like I poured the water so fast, but then after that I lost control and I fell backwards because of the amount of panic that I had. Does it make sense? Now, here's the physics. Here's where my father was so shocked that, Sai, how come your face was saved? That's the thing. My mother once told me, if you can't cook, you can't be married. Well, that's a sign that I'm actually not gonna get married at all. So I belong to you guys. I am married to you guys after all. We have a family together. But I'm serious though. Like, come to think about it. Yes, how come my face was saved? My face was literally saved. Like, there was no singular burn, by the way. But yeah. Am I okay? No. So my hand, my right arm, basically, to be specific. So I'm getting like, there's this little, you know, the how do I explain this in English? It's like jelly skin. It's like jelly skin, by the way. Jelly skin. Because like it's like an area of like skin damage caused by like excessive heat, right? But like I had like this little like jelly skin. But yeah, that's how bad it was. And of course it's like a little, like, oh my gosh. To be honest, I'm a little bit disgusted looking at it. Yeah. No, they're not third degree. They're not third degree. Don't worry, they aren't third degree. But maybe a little bit nearing second degree. Because maybe it's a little bit nearing second degree. There's like this... Okay, so... Okay, listen to me. From how I describe it... Okay, the outer area is like red, right? But then like at the center-ish, you could see like a little bit of pinkness. What percentage? Probably a good 22%. It's burned. Like a good 22%. But yeah. It's fine, I'm fine. Listen, just because at least I'm saved. Is it my dominant hand? Well, okay, listen. Like, whether, like, I can still write. I can still type. I can still carry items. It's the arm. And, okay, but the most important thing is that my thighs. It's literally my thighs. Because, like, I'm kind of, like, a little bit insecure now that my thighs are like, got some burn marks as well. Because I really like my legs. I have pride in my tall legs, so that's why. But I'm safe, don't worry. It's just like the remaining stuff. It's just that I gotta heal, you know. At least it's not as serious as broken bones or something. But yeah, I love you too. Though seriously though. but really, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just like now when it has gotten worse was like, obviously you're not supposed to compress the burn marks immediately using cold compress. You're supposed to like let the water like, you know, like you know, drain like on your marks. Now here's the thing, I kind of like skipped that part. So it has gotten itchy and then it starts burning, and then after that I was like, fuck, I can't do this anymore. Now that's purely my fault. That is purely my fault because I was literally on the bed. I should have just like, I don't know, like pulled the stool to the bathroom and just like sit there while I just let, you know, like, maybe I should have just like placed a chair on the shower while I just like sit and just like, I don't know, maybe I should have just like take a bath or something, like on a bathtub or something. But yeah. How's your hand? I'm okay, if you guys want me to be honest about my hand, I don't like it. I'm really insecure. I'm really insecure because like because right now you listen because it's kind of like getting hot already. I have to like go out and like not use like a cardigan or a jacket or any like long sleeves, but I'm honestly getting a little bit insecure. Just knew about the burn. You okay? No, I'm not. I'm really fucking insecure about the marks, but thankfully like well-being is fine. Did I put aloe vera? I did. Not only aloe vera, I also have like some cooling paste that helps like reduce the redness and everything. Of course. I remember when I got burned my foot, I couldn't like properly put sock or shoe. Oh, that's even worse because like you have to at least like have some room, because here's the thing as well, because I'm also like having trouble sleeping as well, because I usually like sleep facing the right or the left side. Okay, now for the first time in forever I actually sleep facing the ceiling. I mean, nothing normal really, like everyone faces the ceiling before they sleep, right? How are you feeling? I feel a little bit sad, but it's fine. Hello! Oh, you're South America. Hello there. How many of you guys are from the NA and the EU actually? But yeah. I see. Well, at least I'm fine. Maybe I should probably be grateful that I actually survived. Maybe I should probably be grateful that it's not my face at least. Maybe, you know what? Maybe it's fine. Like, yeah, it's the arms or like my thighs. It wasn't okay. I do have like some on my like on my ankle, but it wasn't as bad as like the one on the, like on my arms. But it's mainly my arms. But yeah. Alright, Kuro, rest well. Thank you. Everyone from Oregon, America. How many of you guys are from America, from the US? But yeah. I should also rest fast. Well, I'm only going to be here for like an hour anyway. Philippines, isn't it late? America, Costa Rica, America. You're from the moon. But yeah, I am actually having a little bit of trouble sleeping because like I have to like face upwards, making sure that my hands don't. Even if I wear like long sleeve, it's already like it's already like hurting me. 1 a.m. I see. But just so you guys know, I'm really fine, but when it comes to my mental, I'm not fine because I'm insecure, that's all. My gosh. I feel like a completely different person because now I have shorter hair. I have shorter hair now. Okay, imagine I still have twin tails, but okay, technically it's maybe I kind of still does look the same. Because like right now my hair is up to my like below, just like right below armpit. Just like right below my armpit, so yeah. Grab your wallet for what? But like I'm just here since I'm waiting for a game to download, but I will stay here for a bit. You don't have to. When your game's done downloading, you can just go, it's okay. But yeah. But I've cut my hair. I plan to dye it, but I think maybe next time. So yeah. Armpit reveal? Sure. This is the closest thing that you guys will have like for an armpit reveal, I guess. I guess. Kates, hello there, Kates. Ignored my I'm not praised my new haircut. I mean, I just want to make a positive topic. Come on, I don't want anything. I don't want this stream to be like fully sad, even though I'm really insecure about like how I look now. But eventually, like, these burn marks will heal. But oh gosh, the time it's gonna take healing is gonna make me cry a little bit. But yeah. Thank you. Yeah, good luck with the mental pain. I needed that. Because without sounding too weird, I really like how I look. until I got these burn marks. So yeah. Put the coat back on. But seriously though, I really like... At least, you know what? Yeah, at least it wasn't my face. Because like my father was like, Sai, how come your face... It didn't... God. AI summary. Viewers are saying hello, introducing themselves for different countries. Sai mentions a past incident of burning their arm and viewers are making lighthearted comments about it. Okay, finally, AI is doing something right. You know, where's the fucking EXP leaderboard? Because like, you know what, guys? Where's the EXP leaderboard? Because like, usually for the EXP leaderboard, right? Like, there's... Like, other people got it. How come we don't have it yet? Hi, do you need us to kiss the burn? Yes, please. Kiss the burn. I kissed the mic. It's your turn. Your freaking turn to kiss me. Like, there's like choose your burn mark. There's the one on the arm. There's the one on the ankle. There's also the one on the thighs and even the back thighs, by the way. But yeah, there you go. Okay, I don't want to make this too yabai, but like seriously though. I know for a fact that even with burns, you're absolutely beautiful. Thank you. But like, I genuinely feel insecure though. I'm gonna invest a lot. I'm gonna spend a lot of money for skincare. but I've been using a lot of like, why is the English so good? I mean, yes, wait, you just found out? You literally just found out? You really just found out? Nande? Well, you see, one more thing, by the way. I prefer if we can keep the stream in English because otherwise I will get bunked. So yes. Yoroshiku. But yeah, but like, she speaks English. Well, you see, chat. Yes, I speak English. English is actually my first language. I did tell you guys that I grew up in Australia, and then after that I have to move back to Yokohama. Saya is using a voice changer. They're actually a 47-year-old American. Wait, English? Imagine broken naman something. No. Say Filipino, Sai. Gago. Don't ask me how I know. My cousin's face was burned many years ago. It got healed. Her face is fully recognizable again. I hope so. I'm sorry to hear that about your cousin, but I do hope that it goes the same for my arms and my thighs as well. How freaking bad? At least it's not tangin na. Okay, no more bad words. Okay, no more. Are you half Australian, Japanese, or just... Okay, Japanese, raised in Australia. Okay. Sorry to hear about the burn mark. It's fine. But in case if you missed it, Mac, it was basically like... I was just trying to like boil some eggs, and when I was trying to drain the water, it was so quick to the point like... It was so heavy, the pan... I guess it ended up like moving backwards and everything like just freaking fell onto me. So yeah. Bad words, those are just common dialogue. Oh, you want me to like say the worst ones, huh? You want me to say the worst one I know? There's actually a worse one. There's actually a worse one. Yes, Rosa. No. Do you want me to say it? Do you want me to say a bad word? I'm an idol, but I'm an idol to you guys, but I'm setting you guys worst terrible examples. Do I have a husband? I have 9 husbands and 1 wife. I've heard worse already. You dip your hand in a 350 Fahrenheit deep fryer, it healed completely. Why would you dip it like that? Were you trying to cook some... I don't know. But, okay, let me say it. Drum roll, please. Bilat. Is that not how you say it? Is that not how you say it? That's not the worst. You guys... Wait, why are you guys saying no? Hold on. Can you encourage my Wi-Fi? It's too slow. It's too slow. Maybe... Maybe you should restart your router? Stop. Mabuhay. Magandang gabi. What else do I know? Go to space for what? For what? NASA? For faster Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi-chan needs some connection. Good luck, man. Anyway, are you still at your conference, Maverick? I pray you don't have work when the 8th anniversary for Mirishita comes. I don't even know if I can even skip work, but I know there's a Tomoka producer in my in my place. Oh, thank you, Triscuit, for the $5 super chat. Hi, Sai. I hope you're doing well from your burn and just in general. My visit here is short today due to work, but I want to say hi. Have 5 months. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Triscuit. And please, good luck at work. You're not supposed to be here. And I hate that I missed the ASMR stream. I mean, I can do an ASMR stream actually, of course. Are you so ready? You took 13 days off work. Isn't your boss going to murder you? Anyway. I'm upset. My axe goal is not fulfilled. I'm upset. My axe goal is not fulfilled. You know, if this axe goal is fulfilled, I really am considering buying an actual axe, by the way. I'm being serious. And you know what I'm gonna do with the axe? I will chop your heads. we must convert Sai to a Filipino. What? I mean, Duolingo, I guess. Can I have $100? No, I don't think I can. I haven't done anything special for $100 yet. But yes. But anyway, I just don't know why I actually wanted an axe now. Wait. Okay, what the fuck? Wait, who donated? Wait. That was for... No! The Streamlabs is different! For Streamlabs, I want to get a new PC with Streamlabs. For the Streamlabs is strictly for PC. Super chats can be anything. No, but my axe that could have gotten for the axe. I'm serious, by the way. I really wanted. No, bad he passed. No. Super chat took 30% of the money. Is it? Really? Oh yeah. I remember now. I'm still aiming for the 1K total covered in spit. If my mic does not work anymore after this, we all thank Maverick, okay? I guess that is one spit. If you were... By the way, he passed. Thank you. Mwah. But yeah. I see. Give the mic. You want the mic with the spit? Listen up. I have like... Okay, you guys really are simping for me, aren't you guys? What the hell? So how much for the mic? I mean, apparently it's a bid. I only asked for 500, but apparently you guys wanted to mark it up to 1,000. Maverick contributed a lot, and then there's Hepass, but yeah, you're a huge size simp. Who here is a size simp? Oh yeah, by the way, for Aster, regarding goals, let me fulfill it first. So, for husband and wife art, there's progress. I just want to let you guys know of that. And I decided on a deadline of June 30. Alright? June 30, everyone will get to see my masterpiece. But we do have a more masterpiece incoming next week. We have the Aster and the Twist Yaoi art. Yay! So, I don't know if Aster and Twist are here, but yes. Takes turns borrowing size ultimate spit mic. What do you want to do with this? You know, instead of actually... Okay, $1,000 for my mic spit. Might as well... I think you guys would be more interested of my sports bra covered in sweat. Surprise, surprise, I work out. Actually, I had a Pilates. I haven't... What? Oh boy, go on, huh? No, I'm not saying anything else. No. No, I'm not saying anything else. Okay, listen. It's actually against the rules of like taking a picture of like IRL stuff. At least for... I know the other talents actually like showed like hand cams, but I actually do not have the permission. Unfortunately, I do not have a permission because my parents asked not to like reveal anything. So yeah. But one day, if we've gotten closer or if there's a milestone, I think my parents will allow it. I will try to like fight for it. But yes. It can be another item besides the spit mic. Listen, the Rode NT1 is a precious mic. I'm not gonna like... I don't want to replace my mic just yet. I love my current mic. So yeah, I'm just going to be silent. Okay, Shizuka. No, Shizuka, wait. Shizuka, instead of you being in a corner, you have my lap. Come here. Here you go. You're now a cat, right? Now, Shizuka, you are... Congratulations, you are a furry. I will pat you as I listen to chat. Okay? Fine, how much for the bra? I don't know how like whatever you want, I guess. $1,000. If the mics is $1,000, maybe the bra can be 1,500. Okay, don't, please don't. I don't know if you guys can be joking or like being for real, but please don't. Anyway, but not gonna lie, when it comes to like pranking donations and such, I can be a little bit nervous because like this will be probably like gonna make me like really motivated to work. Oh, impossible. Thank you for the blue super chat. The blue is for Sai, but yeah. All I heard was bra. What? Is your Wi-Fi okay? Like she... How about the undies? I don't think that's appropriate. Listen, I can understand the line when it comes to sports bra, but I think undies is a little bit too yabai. But yeah, what is going on? I don't know. Same, I just came in and heard Jade, no! Chat is way too freaky. What is the AI summary looking like right now? Guys, I know we all heard you can buy like used undies on vending machine. Actually, it's not just like used undies. Okay, listen, I've heard about like the weird stuff, but you know, all of the weird people are in the freaking Shibuya. Don't ask me how I know. But anyway, let me tell you guys something. Other than used undies, okay, it's not exactly in a vending machine. It's more of a gachapon kind of thing. Actually, how is this not even like illegal or something? Because that is just plain up, straight up disgusting. But like other than that, there's surprisingly a handful of people who are like really interested into like gachaing those kind of things. Yes, gachapon. Viewers are joking about wanting to buy a used microphone that the streamer... Sasafras, I swear to God. Why are you dying in a freezer? So, you might want to call college girlfriends use them and you get a granny's... Okay, I don't know about the age range. I don't know. But I know that it was the... Okay, listen. From what I'm aware, do you guys know in Japan we have... Oh, Zell, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you. Let me tell you guys this. So in Japan, see my accent's coming out. So we have this thing called hostess. Does that make sense? Maybe you guys will never find this anywhere except for Japan. Okay, so sorry, I'm devil. Okay, but if you understand the host and the hostess thing, right? So there are hostess like freelance, not freelance, more like they're not full-time either, but like other than just working as a hostess, they do like, you know, like they do like the yabai occupation. And one of them will also, you know, like if they have like supporters, like, you know what, I'm the kind of supporters that I'm talking about, like they will like sometimes like send them like, you know, their used stuff. Oh god, Shimmering, thank you for oh, hold on, oh, give me, hold on. Wait, can you guys wait for me? My dog escaped. Wait. My dog escaped. My dog. I don't know if I should stay right now, but like my mother is panicking. She said like, help me. She opened the wait. She opened. Hold on, let me look from the window. Okay, I think. Oh yeah, they. Ano? Hi. Sorry, I was looking outside the window. Oh wait, my mother is here. Nande. Yeah, so that just happened. So mother basically opened the front door, and our dog was like literally like running around. And then after that, she went upstairs and like trying to like fetch help. And then she just like barged in my door, is like, Sai, help me. No. We got the dog already. Sorry, my mother just just freaking. Oh my gosh. Can you guys hear me speaking with my mom earlier? But yeah, it's walking time at this hour. But yeah. So, but no. Oh, let me just check on the dog real quick. Actually, let me just check with the dog real quick. Hold on. Sorry, I know that there's a super chat here, but let me just check on the dog real quick. Hi. 大丈夫。気をつけてね。はい。パパ。はい。 Can you buy an axe in Japan? Of course you can. There's a place for everything. You can buy a lot of stuff. It's not a weapon. An axe is not a weapon. Also, let me read the super chat. I want to show my appreciation for you, Sai. I hope you heal up quickly. Thank you. Thank you for the range super chat, Rain. Thank you so much. But yeah, anyways. Doggo is now saved. Doggo is now saved. But yeah. Dog is now saved. But yeah. Axe is basically for chopping trees. There's a lot of trees in Japan. Especially if you're living in like rural areas. So yes. But yes, the dog is saved. Oh god, my mother was freaking out earlier. Like, Sai-san, Sai-san. Sai-san. And I was like, what? But she had no idea that I was streaming. And I guess I had to tell her, I was like, oh my gosh. It was like, I'm sorry. But yeah. Sai mama is not single. If my mother is single, why would I call why would I call my my father? Oh my god. It's kind of weird openly calling my father as papa in front of you guys. But yeah. I hope you're doing well. I really hope your streams. Thank you, Mel. Thank you. By the way, I'm gonna keep quiet so that I know, because I think downstairs, I don't know if you guys can hear it. Downstairs, there's... My dog is barking, by the way. Can you guys hear the... Like, it's downstairs. I don't know if you guys can hear it. You can't. But you guys heard the bark... The what? The banging? The door banging sound. Okay. But yeah. Calling your dad papa is cute. I usually call my father as father in front of you guys. But like, papa is just more of a personal thing. But I guess, yes, I do call my father as papa. But my mother is not mama. Mother is like kasang. Kasang. That's it. But yeah, it's quite loud. Yeah, of course my mother was panicking. Yeah, the door was banging. Gonna eat soon. Alright, good night. But anyway, so going back to where I was saying about the gacha thing, about like what people... Okay, it's not exactly just like... How do I say this? It's not exactly like... Like, it's not... Okay, when you say used items, you can, it's not just the yabai stuff. It can even be like the most random stuff. You can even literally get a screwdriver from a freaking gachapon. I'm serious. I'm serious. But yeah. Like, it's not exactly just like the yabai stuff. Like, you can get like literally almost anything. Anything. Like maybe like in general it's like always like keychains. It's always like I don't know, like other than keychains you get like a figure, like a small figure, right? But there's like, you know, other than yabai stuff, it can be something random. I know there was like a random screwdriver. I know that there's like there's also like a random, like someone's used like nail, what do you call it? Like fake nail? Not even one, just like a couple of it, like just placed inside a capsule and like literally. I don't know why people even want it. But obviously you will not find these gachapons on like the public spaces. It's usually you will find it like at a more not secured, more like the downtown area. You'll find it though. But yeah, it is disgusting. Unless it is size old nails, then it's not worth it. But okay, listen. I like doing my art project to submit an art contest. Oh yeah, let me pay you as well for the Minecraft skin. Thank you so much. But anyway, it is really weird. I could honestly tell you like the weirdest things in here, like obviously. You want to know something actually? Maybe this year I should take a vacation because I haven't gone overseas. Maybe I'll go to America to see you guys. Just tell me your state and I'll just drop by, I guess. Obviously, I have to show with my parents, of course, because they still don't allow me to like... They still, even though I'm like in my late 20s, they still like... They still like... like not allow me. to like go like too far on my own. But yeah, everyone needs a break. I know, right? Well, technically, I do take breaks, like daily breaks, like 1 to 2 days off. But eventually, I start working again, like like the drawing. But yeah, Crescent PH. Oh, you're Filipino. Magandang gabi. I don't know what else I can actually like say in like Filipino. Oh, let me check my dog real quick. He's barking all over again. Tofu! Okay. Tofu went to the kitchen. Anyway, I'm back. So, come to Portland, Oregon. What can I see there? Bark back at it again. We can have some dragon soup. What do you mean by dragon soup? Why your phone is echoing? Maybe you should probably like rest up your phone or something. Tofu belongs in the That's a little bit wild. That is a bit too wild. You can see crime and lawlessness and oh, what the heck? When you're in vacation, the last thing you want to see is actually something too whack. Something too yabay. Yeah, Costa Rica is very worth it, but a little bit expensive. Like, how expensive are we talking about? I went to medieval time shows, so great. They have a tomato soup that was called the dragon soup. Tomato soup, you say? Interesting. Boracay later for vacation. Need a long break from college. You're still in college? Like, what is your semester? Like, what semester are you on? So I wanted to go to America, and hear me planning to go next year to Japan. Is it because of an Idol Master concert? As if like I don't know you. I do keep up with Idol Master news. Come on. You're better than that. You're better than that, Mac. I know there's an Idol Master concert incoming. But yeah. So you're the pregnant. I did tell you guys that the baby will pop in 3 months. Anyway. Take me with Mac. Apparently, asami ima. Wait, seriously? Is it for a convention? That's crazy. But you were at the lake. I think last week, right? Ayo, yes. Mar, are you ready to have a daughter? But yeah. Ooh, I want to go to Japan because like I heard there's like a great place for artists. Yes, there's plenty. I almost quitted midway during the lake. What did you do on the lake conference? Actually, what do you even do for a living? Actually, I want to know what Saitomos are doing for a living. I couldn't find the tickets to get into Chicago. But is it fully booked already? Oh, you're IT director for this company. Interesting. Oh, interesting. And the event came and went, like the lake conference. You scammer. How can you scam a scammer unless? You just work in a lab. You're a scientist? Are you researching something, Mar? You rob a big car. Oh, the event for Asami I already ended. Oh, well then, there's always next time, I guess. You simp for Sai for a living. Come on, Abomination. There's definitely something that you do. You're a farmer. Rain's a farmer? Do you sell milk? When people make jokes about you buying milk, you say like, I have a whole stack of it. Why would you need to buy milk? Oh, just run test for wine and spirits. Oh, wait, that's really cool. That's so cool, Mar. How long have you been working there? I'm a computer engineer, but I transitioned to IT instead. Are you like into like the what do you call it? Cyber security? Is it that? I think it's that. They called it A level. A levels. Okay, I see. I'm about to open commission, so I'll just have That's good. Yay! Almost 3 years. Is it tough? I'm interested to know. If you actually work in a lab for like when spirits, do you test like if there's poison, if there's, do you test out like if it's like, I don't think wine even be expired? I don't even think so. But like, do you test for bacteria and such? Does wine even have bacteria? All I do know is that heavy drinks can't even expire. I don't know. How the hell do I know these things, but I don't know that watermelon actually does not grow on trees? If any of the husbands goes missing, that means they're at their Rain. That means they're over at Rain's place. Oh, eventually it can expire, I see. What you do for a living? I do gaming lore videos, you do animations, artworks. Oh, interesting. Well, then there's a lot of like freelance job opportunities out there when it comes to like art stuff. So yes, at least my class is like short, so I have like so much time. Oh, you have good thing though. But when you get into like your papers and stuff, I think it will be difficult. IT works like nursing. You take certifications and exams, and the more you take, the more you get paid. Good stuff. Oh, so is it like, so the more amount of work you do, the more you get paid. No wonder I didn't get to see you for a while, and then after that you just popped in and say like, hello, I'm back from the conference. I'm in senior college getting B's in physics. The research areas I'm specializing in is like nuclear physics. Researching neutrons right now. Sassafras, you're oh gosh. So you shouldn't be interacting with me. Not that I hate physics, more like as soon as it gets complicated, I will literally drop the subject because I literally flunked chemistry. What, like, let alone something as like physics. Biology, I can still stand it a little bit. Then again, I did like the leaf diagram before on stream actually. So yeah. Oh, it can go bad. I tested for alcohol, sugar, and it has like other components that needed to be taken out. Is it like a full-time thing, right? It's a full-time thing, right? Do you have any issues when you work in those kind of like, if you work with like, technically, isn't it like a really dangerous job if you think about it? Because like, you don't know what's in those chemicals actually, Mar. Everyone's doing something. What are you doing for a living? Being a loner. You're not a loner. You're sleeping on my lap. Is being married to Sai a job? Listen, I know that we're like joking about this because then again I have 9 husbands and 1 wife. But now, come to think about it, I think the chance of me getting married, like actually getting married, is like literally not gonna happen. But one day, if a Saitomo decides to marry me, yes, it will be a really stressful job because I am a very high maintenance woman. But obviously I will work hard too, you know, I'm still working, so I cannot like, I don't think I'll be like my mother because like, you know what, I think I can just like probably like kind of like talk shit a little bit. It's not like she'll like, you know, like scrap through my VOD, but I don't think I'll be like my mother. My mother just kind of chilling, even though like she has a title in her own job, not gonna lie. So it does make me feel a little bit salty. Twist. Don't say that Saya is not over until it is over. Hey Twist, welcome. Your yaoi artwork with asters, I'm gonna submit that soon. Anyway, one day if a Saitomo decides to marry me, yes, it will be a really serious heck of a job because I'm high maintenance. Even though I may still be a working woman. I don't want my husband to like, you know, how do I say it? Like suffer alone. At least let's suffer together. Wait. That's kind of a riz, not gonna lie. Okay, but serious talk though. One day, if I marry a Saitomo, I do hope that I marry a Saitomo because I want a husband that actually knows what I'm doing. Because I think husband and wife equals to 1. So like, I think you should know what your partner is like doing. So yeah. What if a Saitomo married another Saitomo? Oh yeah, that's easy. Mariniko, we've seen that. Aster and Swiss, we've seen that. If a what decides to marry you? A Saitomo. you guys, if you guys want to marry me, at least you guys need to be aware of what I'm doing, and I want to be aware of what you guys are doing. Hence why I'm asking you guys what you guys are doing for a living. Totally not a parasocial thing. But yeah, marriage is a team effort. But anyway, guys, here's the wackiest thing about marriage, by the way. I'm not too sure if I can discuss like explicit stuff about this because like oh, Listias, hello there. This might be useful for you guys like one day if you guys want to get married, or one day if I want to get married. But here's a really useful advice, because this is what my parents' friends are currently going through right now. Yeah, my community members are called Saitomo. Are you talking about marrying a viewer? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Sai is a winner. She's a keeper. Oh. Okay, let me guess. Let me advise you guys this. I know I'm not married. I know I don't have a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. I don't have a partner. But consider taking this advice. I know that I'm single, and you guys, it's probably like, why am I taking advice? Like, why am I taking a relationship advice from a single person? Let me tell you guys this. I wanna tell you guys this, and you guys will definitely agree with me 100% because this is actually a common issue in Japan, and it could be anywhere and around the world too. So let me tell you guys this. I'm not gonna read the chat for like about 2 to 3 minutes. So I did say that husband and wife equals to 1, right? Right? So when I say that, like, your partner needs to know something about you, like not needs to know everything about you. Of course, like you still have privacy, right? Of course. But what I'm trying to say is like, you can't just blindly give in to like whatever they're doing. Because here's a story from my parents' friend. So let's just say that the husband is actually like trying to like buy a lot of like lands and stuff. Like they have to like go to like there's like a lot of like legal procedures that they have to do, and the wife just like blindly signs whatever paper and just like, you know, she's just enjoying the luxury lifestyle. Now when the husband just passed away like about last year, she's being chased with a lot of shit right now. Okay, listen, it's not like she's a gold digger or like she's marrying for money. She loves him, obviously. It's just like, I think you gotta be responsible, you know. That's the thing, because this is a really common issue, not only in Japan. I think it's happening everywhere. But you guys get the point. You guys, it's, you know, marriage is not just about I love you, you love me. It's all about responsibility and commitment. And another thing that I want to bring up is that one day when you guys have partners, you guys definitely will have to like find something to do for a living. Just make sure that your other half knows what you want to do. If you're going to invest in something and it's gonna involve your partner's like signature or even like will, that is gonna be heavy. Something that you guys really need to actually consider carefully, because if you guys don't, you guys like your other half is likely gonna like end up like my parents' friend, just so you know. But yeah, you guys you find the middle ground, correct? But yeah. But yeah, it's true. I'm a fairly traditional person. I'm used to the man providing and the woman managing the finances in the household. That's great. Like, of course, like that's great. It's just that if like the woman has no idea about like what the man is doing, that's kind of bad, because like if the man passes away and apparently there's like debts that needed to be paid, I think that's gonna be poor. Like that's gonna be like, that's like an oh shit moment. Because that's actually like what's happening with my parents' friend. Because I constantly, like my father, like Papa keeps getting like phone calls from that woman saying like I don't know what to do. And then my mother is starting to get a little bit pissed off of her, not gonna lie. Because like she keeps like going to Papa, and like my mother is like, oh gosh, like you still have a wife, you know, like obviously like my mama is jealous, but you guys get it. But yeah, and in my case, if I do get married, I will probably stop playing my adult games, stop having. Once I get married, that woman become your one girl, of course. Yes, that's good. But of course, when you get married, You still can have your own hobbies. Like what I said, just remember when you have your partner, at least your partner should, you know, like get to know you better and accept you for who you are. And I accept you all for who you guys are. Exactly like how I want to know about everyone's, like, what you guys are doing for a living, actually. As long as it's not against the rules. Okay? 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 But yeah. So I belong to the Saitomos, but generally speaking though, I feel much more comfortable talking about this to you guys because this is actually like kind of like an issue ongoing in, like, not just in Japan but like a lot of countries, not gonna lie. I don't think it's often brought up. I don't really want to remind you guys about the dark times, but as a Saitomo, you guys need to be well educated. Okay? Okay? I'm just setting you guys in life. Okay? Okay, okay? But yeah. Twist and Aster are together, by the way. Why are you talking about marrying people? You should start by talking about what's going on, like finding a first date. You wanna know something actually? I've set people on like dates before. Especially with like, I know this one friend of mine that really wants to... Okay, going back to the host thing earlier. Like my friend really wants to actually go to a host bar because like she's really in love with this one host, but obviously this host is just doing his job, right? So I was like, you know, if you really want to actually like have a chance with this guy, I'll probably try to like do something about it. So obviously I kind of had to use a little bit of my money to like book this guy, but I'm not the one enjoying the service. It was my friend. So I was like, hey, I paid this amount of money. If you want to pay it in installments, that'll be great. Obviously, she ended up paying the entire thing to me. So then, yeah, I think she kind of moved on though, because like I don't see her like post about him anymore on like her Insta. But yeah, bunny girl over again. Spectator, never protagonist. What do you mean? My friend's falling for a host. I'm not sure how that will end. It's actually, I'm surprised that it hasn't gotten unhealthy. Does that make sense, Mac? It hasn't gotten unhealthy. I thought it will get unhealthy. Because like, you know, like, the hosts are just doing their oshigoto, their job. But yeah. Going to be honest, no, you're not a loner. You're not a loner. No. You're on my lap, okay? How do I say this? Is it parasocial? Yes, but is it unhealthy? No. That's the thing. I think it's fine as long as like she's not invading his private time, like, you know, like when he's at home. At least she doesn't have like a stalker behavior. So yeah, she doesn't have like a stalker behavior. So that's why it was. I didn't really like question it, but I did see her. You know when you like Twitter, like when you search something, like the past history, like it's still pop up, right? I saw the keywords like insert host's name, last seen at where, insert host's name, like scandal, blah blah blah, and then like there's a lot of like other things, and I was like, you really are obsessed with that guy. But yeah. How do you identify a stalker? Okay, this is a good question because like there's actually like stalkers here common, by the way. It's very common. So the most important thing is that you kind of have to look back, like every here and there. You have to, don't keep your eye on the freaking phone. Listen, if you want to listen to music, at least have your playlist ahead set up ready. But if you're walking alone, please, for the love of God, keep your phone away. Do not look at your phone, okay? The only time that you want to look at your phone is that maybe you can just like try to take a selfie, see from behind if like that person's like still following you or something, right? Especially if you're in a quieter area. Got it? Like, there's no such thing as a one coincidence. You're in the same place for more than a few times. Exactly. Are you actually wanting to find a partner? Right now, no, I don't want to find anyone. Right now, I'm confident with you guys. But like, I don't trust dating apps. Dating apps are stupid because like, dating apps is more of like, hey, friends with benefits type shit, right? But if you're looking for a partner, you should be looking at, you know, like, I think if you want to like find someone, I think you really should find people like in a much more healthier environment. You go to the library, you go to the bookstore, you go to a, I don't know, like a nice city fancy restaurant, I don't know. You go somewhere with a really like that offers you a really good hobby and a good lifestyle, because that's the kind of person that you definitely want to be with, right? So yeah. Real friends with benefits. I don't really like considering everyone here as friends with benefits. I don't see you guys as that. I see you guys as human beings with rights and feelings and a heart that I don't want to break. That sounds so fucking cringe. I'm sorry. But yeah. Protect Saya at all costs. I'm fine. But yeah. Anyway. No, it's cringe. Kind of cringe, really. But yeah. But just so you all know, like, this is a nice conversation to have, not gonna lie, because like everyone's open about these kind of things. Saya's a lumberjack for what? I don't think I'm benefiting to someone here. I don't benefit from you guys. If anything, like, I want you guys to benefit from me. If I can create content and like, you know, like edit more videos. Also, a video is going to release next week. Yay! A video is going to release next week, by the way. And if anything, again, like what I said, I do hope that you guys can actually like be entertained with whatever I'm doing and such. But yeah, I'm not benefiting anything from you guys. Maybe warmth and like your love, your feelings for me, yes. But when it comes to like the monetary like support, that is going to go through the content. I'm recycling all of that money back to content because like I'm already like earning from my main job from my parents. So yes, maybe dating was the friends we made along. Am I entertaining? I don't. And honestly, the reason why I don't think I'm entertaining is because like technically you can find like people like me if you really like, you know, carefully like, you know, close in, like, you know, look close enough. Because like if you obviously maybe I'm kind of like getting concerned because like where like what kind of environment did everyone grow up into to the point that you guys deserve better. I love you all really, but yeah, you guys have friendship and brotherhood and sisterhood. I do hope that I can at least like make you guys smile and like cheer you guys up, because like sometimes when I bring up serious topics like this, like earlier when it comes to like marriage life or even like your personal well-being and such, I think like I do want to like educate you guys so that you guys will be set in life and you guys will definitely like be in a much more better space too. You guys will just like, you know, eventually you guys know. So yeah. So, do you just want to use the conversations through the chat to fulfill your desires of companionship, or are you just actually would rather date someone IRL who you met through chat? I don't know, because God is the one making plans. Because right now I'm just enjoying life as much as I want, however I want, and right now I just like the chat, okay? If there's someone that's going to, you know, like show me that they're worthy of like having me, then okay, it really be like that. So yeah. But you guys get the point. But you guys do get the point. So again, I don't think I can like question like what I want to do, because like sometimes like when you make plans, I think like there's just something that is like interfering with those plans. Like it doesn't really go exactly like the way it intended to be, but eventually, you know, like you'll find a way. But yeah, side. God will hand you the most like 10 out of 10 being for you eventually. But yeah, you guys do mean a lot to me. A lot. But yeah. Oh, let me check on my mother and the dog because my mother is screaming. What, do you guys hear that? Hold on. Apparently, my father brought home some guests. I might have to go actually at this freaking hour, by the way. 3 o'clock. Hold on. Let me just greet them real quick. Because this is really odd. Hold on. This is odd. Hold on. I came on time because like my maid was about to like knock on my door and said like just say hi. Apparently they missed their last train. So father just said like yes, it's okay, you could like sleep at our house. Yes. So the guests missed their last train. Yes, we do have like train schedules. So that is really like unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, in Japan, so when you miss your train, like you can like you can like either like go to like a friend's house, like a nearby one, or even like if there's like an internet cafe, right? So yeah, haven't been on a train in a minute, but like there are like schedules, right? They missed the train, so they were like apparently they were walking for so long to the point that thankfully my father was awake because like father was like I was about to sleep but then I received your calls like you need a place to stay for a while. Okay, so yes, yeah, capsule hotel. There's even like hotels with like internet cafes like with you know like PC like with PC setups and such. That's the thing. Also, why are there so many people in this freaking stream? Wait, has my CCP gotten up? I didn't even like realize it. Lord. But anyway, yeah, they missed their train, so they have to like stay here. Sorry if there's noises here. If there's knocking on the door, that's just my maid. Unless if it's like a panic, if there's like a panic like. Hold on. Ande. Ay. Abunay. Hold on, let me just find some extra pillows. Oh wait, never mind, my maid got it already. Let me just... Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. 3K? Oh, wait, have I gotten 3K subs already? Then we can just do an endurance stream, I guess. I think. I don't know. I have 3K? Not yet, almost. Oh yeah, right. Come to think about it, I need to ping everyone for the IDV stuff. I think. Or maybe I should probably do that tomorrow, I guess. Because I promised to like offer to like give away like a skin. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm off. I have no work for the remaining week. Okay, for the remaining week I was told to rest. But of course there will be like remote work. Like I just need to like can check some like documents. But then after that I can just do whatever I want. Okay? It's 2.95. 5. Also, hi Miyako. Welcome. Miyak, welcome. But yeah. Yeah, still no axe. Still no axe. Where's my axe? Where's my axe? Where's my axe? Where's my red super chat? Where's my axe? My darling Miyako. My darling moon. Axe Doko. Yeah, Axe Doko. Hi Fang, welcome back. Check Discord. For what? You rather put the money into the computer funds? Mac, you're an IT person, right? Let me add you real quick. Because there's like specs that I want to discuss with you. Let me just add Mac. I've been adding some side tomos. Actually, do you guys want me to add you guys on Discord? Oh. No one. No one. No one. No one. No one. Just no. No. Also, who? Miyako? Why is it? Also, hi Sai. Sai Lion, welcome to the stream also, I guess. Hi Sai, hi Soma. Hello. Also, I have a red super chat, yay. I guess I'm getting the axe. I have to get it next month though, because I don't think I can have the money processed like real damn soon though. Oh my god, please just, you don't have to. Please just walk so you guys can run. How are you? I'm fine. I guess you guys really like to spoil the cute Sai-chan. Mac, I'm gonna DM you my specs. I will trust you with like the specs, okay? But yeah, you are our Oshi. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, Listias, thank you so much for the X fun. Oh my god. I hope you. You know what? Tomorrow I will stream Terraria at the usual 3 o'clock JST, and then after that I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I also have ASMR on Saturday. I have ASMR on Saturday. Okay, I have ASMR on Saturday. So tomorrow Terraria. I don't think I don't think there will be another 12-hour stream incoming. I think Friday Terraria, Saturday ASMR, Sunday Space, and that will probably be about like 6 streams per week already. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm cooking a lot. By the way, for the video, I'm already like trying to like get it done and then like have it sent to management for like checks and such for like copyrights and stuff. Time to clear your schedule. Can you do... Hold on. For ASMR, right? Because most of you guys are NA, I think it'll be better for me to start the ASMR early because like I want the Eastern people to like be able to like come up to me. So I think I decided to probably for ASMR. Okay. Terraria is 3 o'clock JST. I think for ASMR it will be 12 o'clock JST. I think. Yeah, Sunday space after so long because Alone Flower was begging it. So yeah. I'll start with the words. Yeah, cool. Hey, becoming a chef too. Mario's Room of Life. Yeah, I'm a chef. I'm good at frying people and burning my hen, I guess. But anyway, all thanks to Alone. Yeah, Sunday Space is back, and I think I know what team I want to get. So yeah. Let them cook. Yes. I love you, Sai-chan. I love you all. Mwah. But generally speaking, though, I'll try to be fine. Okay, when it comes to the my mental health, when it comes to like the burn marks. I'll be fine. I can't handle ASMR, so you won't be there. You might want to like give it a try, Abomination. You might like it, especially if it's something from me, right? 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 So yeah, I will. I'm gonna direct you guys to Miwa, cause I love Miwa. But yeah, make sure your health takes priority first. Thank you. It freaks you out. If it's something from me, will it freak you out though? I will see you guys in about 12. No, not 12 hours. 10 hours. 10 hours. Okay? 10 hours. I thought you said ASMR is cringe. Well, since goal is always fulfilled, I don't think I can say anything about that. You guys want it from me, it means that you guys like it. So yeah. Okay. Never gonna give you